Welcome to the Old Boar plays Cities Skylines, where I'm building Walkington, DC, a modern green walkable city for my Sims to relax in. In this video, I'll be talking about the 10 kinds of Cities Skylines players. Cities Skylines is a very versatile game that can be played in many ways. The 10 kinds of players usually fall into two major categories: those who play with mods and those who play without. There's also a subcategory I add, which is those who play with unlimited money and those who don't. When you first start out, you normally want to play the game as it was made to see if you can be a good mayor of a city. You're in competition against yourself to see if you can balance out all the aspects of a city and keep it afloat financially. And, most importantly, keep your Sims happy. Most of us have bankrupted a city or two. Once you get the hang of the game, you're usually pretty good at making money. After you've played the game several times, you eventually find out that once you get to about 50,000 in population, you have all the money you need to keep doing what you love. So what is it that you love? Do you love building? Do you love expanding? Do you love detailing? Do you love rail networks? Do you love the workshop assets? There's so many aspects of the game. There's so many things to love. So there are several types of Cities Skylines players. Number 1, the competitors. Those who like to see if they can manage a large population and keep the money rolling in and make their Sims happy. You're playing against the game or against yourself just to see if you can do it. Number 2, the builders. Those who love building neighborhoods, building commercial zones, industry, airports. There's so many things to build. Road networks, highways, interchanges, rail networks. The builders just love to build. Number 3, the normal detailers. Those who like to place decals on the roads to make them more realistic. Or they might subscribe to an asset on the Steam Workshop to make their city a little bit more real. Then you have number 4, the super detailers. Those who like to modify every aspect of their builds using procedural objects and other mods. Then, number 5, the extreme detailers. They like to create their own unique assets and build out a realistic depiction of their own city. They may even play on a real location map and use high-res satellite imagery to build the city exactly like it is in real life. Number 6 are the mod and asset creators, who might possibly love to contribute to the community more than they actually like playing the game. They found their enjoyment there, providing realistic assets and making the game more playable for the community. I'm going to have to add the Colossal Order team. This is number 7. Those who play the game to teach us and to continually think about what's lacking or what could be added in the future. I'm sure that they love to play the game as much as we do. Number 8, the relaxed player. Those love to play with just a few mods and to create spaces. They probably play with unlimited money just so that they can relax and build and do what they want to do. They just choose a map, put in their mods, put in their assets, and go building. Number 9 is the minimalist relaxed player, which is what I am. They like to play with unlimited money, a select set of mods. They also like to play with a real location map, and they like to do detailing in a minimalist way to keep the game running efficiently. I use an image overlay of the streets to give me a guide to work by. I don't like to do the work of thinking about where all my roads are going to go. Turn off the problems, or at least hide them like I do. In my game, the problems still exist, but I hide the icons so that I can keep building and expanding without the distraction of death waves, not enough jobs, etc. Occasionally, I'll show the problem icons, so if I see one, I can fix it. Even though I play with unlimited money, I don't want my Sims unhappy. And I found that if you do away with the problems altogether, that the game doesn't run correctly. I don't use that many mods, and anymore I don't use that many assets, so that my game doesn't slow down as I grow out the population. In this particular build, I like spaces, so I'm putting more spaces between my buildings and houses. I find that when I build out a large population, if all the buildings are packed in together, I just can't see what's going on. And as a relaxed player, I'm also one who's a people watcher. I'll sit at a corner and just watch my Sims walk by, or I'll follow one to see where he or she is going. Number 10 is what I call the Enigma player. He or she tries to push the game to its limits, building a highway straight to the moon, or sewage tornadoes, or even will go to the extreme to create a living nightmare for their Sims. I just like to relax. I'm a minimalist, relaxed player who just likes to build as I want. If I'm building a university, I might get distracted and put in a local pharmacy or a coffee shop. I may build out the road network or put in a train line. I just kind of let the game take me where it will. I play the game for fun and relaxation. So why not give my Sims a fun, relaxing place to live? I also play with unlimited money and everything unlocked because I like to lay out my road networks before I build out the population. I don't want to have to do the work of tearing down major portions of my build just to get a train into a downtown area. you want to learn more about that, you can see my series on Railway 2. With the advent of the Plazas and Promenades DLC, this gives us unlimited relaxation, especially for us relaxed players. It allows entire neighborhoods to appear with little traffic in them. The street map overlay also helps my city look a little bit more realistic. I guess you could say that my cities are semi-realistic. If you think I've left out a type of Cities Skylines player, leave a comment. Tell me what kind of player you are. And thank you for watching the old boar play Cities Skylines. Take care now.